PT person was out due to COVID, which I thought was very ironic.
Where do you go for PT? I'm gonna have to.
I went. I'm going to Pearl.
Hmm.
I really like it there, but it's all old people, and I feel very out of place because my issue is not a strength issue, and it's just like it's just old people. And it's just like, very out of place here. But no, I like the person that I have. So
Because the place that I went to for my knee, fucking,
close.
how many
Or
years
is
ago now?
it took me forever to get into anywhere though. I put in a call around April and I got in like in June. So and that was early. I was supposed to my first session was supposed to be like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, the place that I went to for my knee is out of business, but that was 15 plus years ago now.
Yeah, this one's right next to the projects.
Hmm. I know where that. I've driven by it. They used to be they used to be a client.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Jared, did you guys get affected by the fucking outage? I don't think I got to ask you that.
The outage. What do you mean? What outage? What?
Fucking CrowdStrike.
CloudStrike.
No, not really. No, we were pretty much fine.
Yeah, cool.
No
Turns out
issues.
the only thing that when I came because I was on vacation when it happened, the only thing that I guess was affected was just our payroll system, so people couldn't like clock in.
Yeah, well, it happened on Friday, didn't it? So
Yeah,
it was like payday for most places.
Yeah.
I know anybody who didn't have a credit union who just had a regular bank didn't get paid that day.
All of our stuff is like in house, so.
I don't know if it's Key or my company, but they started doing like I get paid on like Wednesdays now.
Right?
Yeah, okay, so maybe it's just Key. I don't know.
My company was like, I think it was Friday, and now I get Thursday paychecks. And they
mine's
never
supposed to be
stated,
Friday.
they never stated that it was going to increase by day ever. Like went back and looked at company communications and everything. It's like, I don't care. I get paid a day early. I don't give a shit.
You guys hear that super loud?
Yeah.
Loud.
It's not bad.
You still hear it?
Nope.
Just like move mic back like an inch. All right. So everybody that leveled up is good on that account.
Yep.
Mostly. I think just Rogar and Volk were the only two that didn't end up leveling up. We are right after the battle. After you killed the general and yeah, and the demon that was hunting Volk, and that's exactly where we are now.
Just gotta update my sheet and take off devil hunting me. Erase that.
So is the devil dead?
Oh yeah. They killed him. His body and carcass fell down the steps. Well, it fell down the cliff and like ended up like Kirish. But yeah, he's dead. I also sent you a message, Kyle, for whenever. So, what would you guys like to do?
We gotta track that guy running down. Reggie saw him.
There is one guy that ran past Reggie.
Yeah.
He was affected by the fear, and so he was just trying to get as far away as possible.
Reggie, I think you're the only one at this point knows where he's going.
Where's he at?
And he's running down the stairs right now.
Are we still in turn mode, or can we just do?
No, you just go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go over here and just kill him.
Oh, he's way ahead of you by the time you get there.
By dimension door.
You still have that?
Never
All
used
right,
it.
go for to hit. He's got 8 HP, so I think you might be able to kill him.
Might be able to. 24 to hit.
Rogar has no mercy. Yeah, that hits.
What the fuck? Did I have my shield on? Yeah, I have my shield on. All right, I want the.
I don't
one.
think it fucking matters. He has 8 HP.
could
Go
punch him.
for it. You have a +8 to damage.
Well, I had to look first. Okay. 10 damage.
All right. Well, how would you like to kill this?
I'm
Guy
gonna
running
trip
away.
him and then crush his skull with my hammer.
Okay. You trip him. His face goes right into the ground, and he starts to like push himself up, scared and like a shaky half push up, and you just smash your hammer in the back of his head, pushing it and squishing it into the stone below.
Sorry, this is a war bud.
Do you say that before or after you killed him?
After I kill him.
Sorry, this is a war, bud. Alright, so he is no more.
Oh, really hope I don't need that dimension door at any other point now. I'm sure we're done now, right? Yeah, right. All right. I mean, we probably go back over that Mason and tell him it's clear and you can get to work all the way on the other side of the ravine.
Okay, how do you gonna get over there?
Not dimension dooring, I can tell you that much. Nope, can't do that either. All right. I guess I'll just fucking walk around.
Sharia, you notice that there's a giant smoldering hole right at the
Yeah.
edge of where you're at right now.
Yeah.
You could make it,
Is there a way down?
not like a tried and true path, but do you think you
Yeah.
can make it down? The horses look like they're going to have a hard time. This isn't a puzzle, by the way. This isn't a you guys have a right scenario. But you did kind of blow the safest place to walk back kind of up. At least for horses, anyways.
Yeah.
This is I don't know how you're going to get those horses back home situation.
I don't either.
Yeah, you tell me. I don't know.
Well, you leave the horses here, you know, and you have the mason start, you know, maybe addressing this. You know, he can build a base. He can probably build a bridge, right? Well, not he, but his team.
Well, got to tell my men we'll have to leave the horses behind.
Why don't we rest up? We just had a giant battle.
I mean, we can, yeah. I just
Rest up, and I can get the horses across if you just let me get a night's sleep. I'm the one that got him over here.
You want a long rest here?
Sure.
That would be much appreciated if we can work that out. We have shelter over here.
We have time to.
I mean, we got to be able to rest at some point.
I think at this point we kind of need time, you know. I mean, all we're doing is like at this point, really all we're doing is just we gotta tell the guy that we finished, and we're going back town. I would assume. So I mean, it's not like we have anything else super pressing at the moment.
I guess, Ryan, that message you sent me, I got to get context. I don't remember that.
It's where Kabir went to.
Who's he?
Given 2 scrolls.
Yeah, I just can't remember who he's delivering it, or she's delivering it to.
It's more of just how you're going to get that goal. That's
How? Say that again.
how is she gonna get into the capital?
I mean,
It's more than I'm gonna certain roles just to see how successful she is at delivering her.
I guess I would say she would do it during night, so she's invisible,
Okay, so you're just
and
gonna,
she's just gonna sneak in. Yeah.
so the gates are closed.
She can fly at night.
Okay, so you're gonna just try to stealth under the guise of night and try to fly.
Yeah.
Into the, okay, can I just get a stealth roll for the three of them?
Yeah. Let me bring up her page. Advantage.
Oh, shit.
She's invisible.
Just roll a straight roll. It's fine.
17.
Thank you. Back at the task at hand.
Oh, we could rest on the sledge then, I guess.
Doesn't somebody have whatever it's called?
Yeah.
The Lehman's tiny hut.
Tenement's tiny hut.
What?
No, I don't believe we have it.
No. Kavir has it.
Grogar, where'd you go?
Right here. What's up?
Let's just rest up here for the morning. Until the morning and
Well, I mean, there's a fort over there. It may be ruins, but it's better than nothing.
You can always jump across on the other side the way somebody came over there.
I'm not saying you guys can't go through that. I'm just saying the horses are.
yeah, I just want my horsemen to get back somehow.
You
Or
saw the
whatever.
army climb back up and march out of that hole. So it's not the hole that it's just the horses going down that part. That
Yeah.
was the thing, so.
I still think we just went through a giant battle that it would make sense that we'd need to rest up.
Just sleep on the battlefield amongst all the corpses.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Plenty of food around.
I'll feel safe knowing my enemies are dead.
I'll feel safe knowing my enemies are dead.
Okay, so everybody's just sleeping at the same time. Is anybody keeping watch? What are we looking at?
I'll keep first watch.
Wait, hold up.
I ain't too
remember
banged
what's-
up.
I will.
What?
Where are you keeping watch, and where are you overlooking?
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah.
I will cast Animate Dead. That's some of the dead bodies around me. And how many is that?
Feel like what, 4 or 5 out of it or something at this point.
Why?
So I just get 2.
Okay.
And I'll position them over in these bushes, and I'll say,
attack anything that. No, I won't say that. Alert. I'll say, "Come find me if anything approaches you."
Okay. They're both in those bushes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just asking. Yeah.
They're like right in front of it, like kind of hidden around this little.
Okay, I'll just get you.
If you drop them down, I'll move them.
Mike
Where did
Bones,
everybody else
macaroni.
go? Oh, we're all in there. All right, I got them where I want them.
On the bridge. And you're looking where?
Down the hole.
Okay.
I'm
How long
looking
are
down
you?
the hole.
How long is everybody's shifts?
Like my full rest is 4 hours, I think.
So do you want to do 4 and then I'll do 4?
Let me just double check, but yeah.
I'm at least 6 hours.
Do what?
Says it in the long rest.
The long rest is 8 hours, right? Yeah, so trance gives me
Yeah,
4 hours.
health thing.
I'll also go to the bottom since
Yeah.
I run from this way, and I'll rig up a string with a bell on it. At the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I can get 6 hours of sleep, so I'll watch for 2.
Long rests are 8 hours. You have to actually sleep for 6.
Right.
That's how it typically works. So we'd have to have 4 watches.
I still have my cavalry here too. They can watch.
Well, and
Like-
Volk
Well,
only has to do 4. So
We have to sleep too, sir.
No, you don't.
I mean, I can take a 2-hour shift as well.
Yeah, Volk can do 4, and I can do 2, and Grogger can do 2.
Cracker. I think we have it covered.
Yeah.
So you guys are long resting then?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody overlooks the precipice, and your master mason has died to the Captain Viola, who has escaped and was never accounted for going down to the path.
Oh, I guess we don't go about telling them then.
In other news, your undead alerts you near the end of your shift that Havel and his men have arrived as they were to provide backup if any came around and were running in your wake. There he is. Set the scene of it being dark. Havel and his men easily slay the fleet captain, and he addresses. Oh, actually, okay. And asks for a report of what's going on after he brushes past your undead guards.
We routed the forces.
Ravine is clear. Suffered
Demons
losses.
showed up, I think, unrelated, and fucked us up. So we're just trying to recover from our deep wounds.
So I came across Mateo the Mason and a handful of his men that were slaughtered by the escaped captain. What's that about?
That's the heat of battle. I mean, they're just
As you can
people.
see by the dead bodies around, there's
Yeah.
also a lot of others slaughtered. I mean, it must have got away, and when we were getting attacked by a freaking demon.
It's unfortunate, but someone must have slipped by us, and
Well, we needed the Masons to reinforce both ends of this place. We needed this place fortified.
Sounds like we need to find some more masons.
Do you know where some Masons are that we can hire that are in close proximity before Azaria sends another stronger battalion here?
No, I do not.
I can work with stone.
Yeah, can you make a
Can
fort
we-
on each end and reinforce it so
can we
that
reincarnate the Mason?
We can talk to him. Maybe he has
Yeah.
friends.
Can we talk to him? Yeah. Can we talk to him and see if he knows any?
I
other
know you
ones?
died and everything, but hey, you got anybody else that could do your
Yeah.
job?
References?
Yeah. If you were building a fort, who would you hire?
Don't say yourself.
Possible. We can go try. You can speak to dead, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the men. I'm going to leave my forces here at least. And I'm going to go back and report to Oladin. See that you guys make it back. And we'll do what we can with this. And he kind of just gestures to the ruined fort around.
So, do you want a Mason or?
Do I want a Mason? Are you a Mason?
We could try to find one.
I don't. Sure. When you guys get back to town, you let me know where we can find a Mason. Sound good?
Where's his body?
My fear is he's going to be resentful of us for letting him die.
Oh, you said where's his body? I thought you said where is
Spotty? Yeah, that's what I
Yes!
heard too.
I'm like, where's Spotty? I was like,
Here's Spotty. Spotty, come.
Just took me back for a second.
And where the fuck were they? And who did we leave alive?
Captain Viola Frake.
Is that the chick that was behind the pillars over there?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I knew she was there.
yeah.
Yeah, I know she
Kind
escaped.
of
but
going
I don't
that
know.
way, and you guys took rest over here. Nobody looked over the canyon at all.
I don't think we would have saw her escape though. I don't. A lot of shit going down.
Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, we were already on our back feet after you
would've-
fought everybody.
You
and
would have
then-
found her had you went to go and get Mateo.
Or, yeah, maybe, if the demon didn't show up, we probably would have got her.
So, regardless, his body's somewhere down there. You'd be able to find it. Are you doing that now? Or are you waiting till morning? Or
Reggie's sleeping. He slept through all that.
all right. Well, Havel is
Probably wait till morning, get our rest.
Havel's marching back now, so he's just gonna leave you. He says, "Come back to town as soon as you guys can." And he leaves his force of about 50 men here to occupy the fort.
Havel wasn't
they-
very happy with us, Grover.
And then the men kind of shuffle and try to move around and see half of you guys sleeping and just kind of like station themselves where they can,
I mean,
whispering like, "The fuck are they doing sleeping here?"
Amongst the bodies.
Yeah, amongst the bodies.
this is when I sleep the best.
Around dead bodies.
Bunch of pussies.
I pull
You
up a
guys don't
corpse
do
and
this
use it
all
as
the
a
time?
pillow.
Yeah.
So do we
Oh,
get
it's
a
all
long
marked.
rest?
Yeah.
You get a long rest, yeah.
Imagine Mateo dies and we don't get a long rest.
Just riddled with guilt and nightmares.
I mean, I think we did pretty good given the circumstances.
I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you guys what happened.
I'm just saying to the group. I mean, we almost died.
Yeah, I mean, no, if only one escaped. I think that's pretty good.
My entire troop got vaporized in one hit. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, Havel can be a hard ass, but he understands.
Cranky Joe lived.
All right, you guys
Cranky
ready?
Joe's got like 2 HP.
Did Cranky
It does
Joe?
say-
Did he get a long rest?
Yeah, Cranky Joe no
Did
longer. has
Cranky
2
Joe
get along?
HP.
Well, let's go find this Mason then. Reggie, are you able to like slow fall my guys?
I got something better for you.
Just say it. It's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm going to open a gate right there,
Oh yeah.
and then have it go over to that group of archers on the.
Oh shit! Yeah, Volk got archers.
So everybody can run
Both
through.
remember that.
Say, did the archers see the chick? It just left the archers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where were
Yeah.
the Masons?
They were way back.
They would have been way back. That chick would have to get past the archers.
She would have to get past the archers. You're right.
Are my archers dead?
I was gonna say, I think the archers
No,
are
What
dead.
the fuck?
Go ahead and give me. I'm assuming. Tell me what the archers do as they see a wounded captain start hobbling across the ravine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was pretty fucked up too.
Yeah, she only has one leg. One of
They
her
would've
legs
been
got-
fine.
Yeah.
one leg.
Loosing arrows at every
Wait, so she killed a whole
opportunity.
bunch of guys with one leg?
She killed a whole bunch of Masons that had 0 combat training, and she's a trained captain.
They couldn't just walk or run, jog away?
Like, we're Masons, we got
Dude,
this.
Mason's tools are really heavy. Come on.
Or Masons.
They just ran at her.
Because you know
I
what?
think this is how they do it,
They,
right?
they
know
thought,
what?
they thought
If
they had
I
her.
could fix
If
that
you
leg.
ever lost a fucking leg as Grogar and I was just marching people around you, you wouldn't have fucking just been like, "Oh, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do."
We are talking about Grogar.
Done everything in your power to
Well,
bring
kill
those
that bitch.
enemy
The
Masons.
archers that we forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get an attack roll for the archers.
What is that, just a d20 or? I don't have this
Yeah,
sheet
just
up.
do the d20. It's +6.
D20 plus 6.
I completely forgot.
17.
Volk had archers because he hadn't done anything with them all last session. 17 total?
Yeah.
Nope, 17 hits. Okay. They'd get at least 2 more shots. You would need 1 more shot.
So just roll again, or
Mm-hmm.
16.
No, that misses. Go ahead. Go again.
Nat 1.
It's poetic.
So what are they doing? I'm assuming they're moving back and they're kiting her. At least-
Yeah, like
As-
what happened to me?
As
Yeah,
best
they're
as
doing that.
humanly possible.
All right, go ahead and roll again because I think it's really just a matter of you hitting it before she would have
No, I'm
gotten.
not.
Oh, good. Keep rolling.
Getting closer. She might kill the Mason after all.
So
19.
She's
Alright.
trying to get up with his one leg.
All right, Mateo is alive apparently. So let's
Hooray!
retcon that.
Mateo was alive the whole time.
I was
Uh,
wrong.
That.
Because apparently,
Havel just didn't check for a pulse.
well,
Havel's not
Mateo's
mad at us.
completely fine because
Yeah.
the archers. I didn't see the archers sitting there for a whole session and a half. So, Mateo makes it over to you guys, so that was what I had planned. Anyways, a lot better. Early into you guys settling down, Mateo shows up. tells you that he'll have his boys working on making this place fortified. He asks if he
Alright.
can start
Excellent.
right away, but he sees that Reggie's all curled up, hugging a female soldier's thigh as a pillow.
I accept.
A dead one?
Yeah.
Of course, it's a dead one.
Been hanging out with me too long.
But he asks if he can get working now, but then sees half of you already passed out and says he'll wait.
That's
Havel
fine.
doesn't even get to you guys, sees you guys from the other end, and sees that Mateo and his men have already started preparations for building, nods to himself, and has his men march and meet you guys in the morning, and then Havel makes his way back to Phalerel.
The quick retcon there. All right.
As for level ups, real quick, anybody that leveled up, can I get your new max real quick?
I already fixed mine.
I'm 170.
Yeah, I got you. I need to get Shag and his mess of ladies. What's Shag's HP?
122.
Okay. All right. So now that Mateo's actually building a fort and nobody died at all, actually, what would you guys like to do?
Kill Mateo.
I will.
Murder Mateo. Just imagine just like through all that. No, we want to kill Mateo. No, really. Oops, sorry. All right, I guess we
We're
just
changing sides.
yeah.
I will tell my mages to stay here and protect Mateo, and I will open a arcane gate to where the archers are.
Your mages immediately interject and say, "We're supposed to be supporting you and following you, sir."
You are supposed to follow orders, and I want you to protect the masons.
You do know there's 50 soldiers
Look
here.
at the
too.
soldiers there.
Never mind, hop through the gate.
Like Havel's soldiers are here too still. The entire point was Havel's soldiers were going
Yeah.
to occupy.
Okay.
this place.
So we need to go back to base.
Phaleron.
You're able
Yeah.
to get safely to the other side through the arcane portal. So
Yeah, and
yeah, that's
then.
where you want to go.
But do you guys want to head back to Phaleron?
I think that's what we're
I
gonna
think
do.
so. Yeah.
I think
We could
that's
probably
what
just
we're
leave the
supposed to
map then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It was more how you that
Yeah,
whole
that's
situation.
that's how I wanted to get the horses back, so he still has his cavalry.
Cool. Yep.
Grogar doesn't. They got vaporized.
do.
What do we have for survivals? Is
In
just
our units?
Grogar
I think
there?
Grogar's the only one that lost anything.
Real quick, just while we're at it, to keep track of it, what do you guys want to upgrade on your troops that have survived? Or you can think about it to do whenever. Actually,
Do we have a pin, like a message of all the upgrades again?
right here. This is what the upgrades are. That's what everybody has so far. And I'm only just remembering that Shag's group is Mage Against the Machine, so.
That'd be Sharia's doofs.
Sharia's douche.
Doofs. For Mad Max.
Can the mages do an upgrade of having Dimension Door twice per battle?
Yeah, sure.
I will do that.
I'll do a damage. +5. Enhanced sharp.
I would also do that dimension door upgrade. I think.
Okay, sure.
Is that the full?
That'd be just new trait. Yeah, that'd be a
New ability. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I just put extra dimension door charge.
But that's like all the juice, right?
All the Jews, yeah.
Yes.
Use.
That's what we use for fuel.
The juice.
Those are the components.
Get a little off.
Is it trouble this week?
Yeah, that's your one free upgrade. That would be
Yeah.
teaching a new thing. So, okay. So you've made it back to Phaleron. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go? This isn't where you'd enter. My bad. Nope, don't move yet. Somebody got stuck on the roof. Everybody.
You ran us into the roof.
Oh, God. Power through. I'm going to lose somebody.
Maybe
No,
we
you-
go
I
around.
mean, you look like you're good.
No, Sharia was stuck inside. We lost
Oh.
Sharia.
Oh, I'm in a church.
All right. Yeah, you'd be coming from. Why is the compass all fucked up? Should be this. There.
You change it manually every time now.
Yeah, the compass got fucked up a couple weeks ago. One of the updates they did just kind of fun.
Ask Volk if he wants to get a
Yes.
drink.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, do you go to the guild hall right to the drink?
Right to the drink.
Yeah, after that, we need to relax a little bit.
Oh, I'm fine.
As I'm walking, I will cast Sending to Cyril.
Here.
Okay.
There it is.
Been a
Hey,
while
Bubba-
since we've.
Bubba Gub is here.
Rubber kebab.
No.
We're gonna hold on
Rubber
the
kebab?
sending just for a second, okay?
Yep.
You guys come into the Laughing Kobold, and it just booms with song and laughter and shouting. Typical noises expected from a tavern, though as you swing the front doors wide open, you see a dozen flagons raised towards your entrance. A raucous cheer blasts through the place, feeling as though it might collapse from sheer excitement. Then, suddenly, they began stomping their feet and bang their flagons against the woodwork as they chant and sing in tandem. They bring the devils down, so there is nothing left to fear. They're here, the talent boys are here. Adequate and satisfactory, fuck that, more like extraordinary. They're here, the talent boys are here. One's strong and green and hits like thunder, one's small and regal and makes the dead shudder. Another's young and shy, but magically strong and shape-shifting. Another's could strike you down without anyone noticing. The last one's got a chest to kill and a blade to do the same. I'd still try to get under her, but I doubt she could be tamed. They're here, the talent boys are here, and girl, they're here, the talent boys are here, here.
I raise my staff and I say, rounds on me.
Well, Padrig lines up, already has 5 flagons lined up, brimming with froth for each of you, smiling warmly behind his beard, and has his hands out for you all to have a round completely on the house from him.
Oh, nice.
I walk by. Thank you. And I pat this one on the shoulder as I walk by. Come up to the bar.
Is anybody else in the bar?
No, it's just
Nope.
us.
Anybody else
I
going
would have.
added to the bar?
Yes, I would have already been in the bar. I will. Sending will be.
Yeah, that's.
I will have cast Sending on the way there, but I would have gone with them.
We'll go back to it.
I just
Yep.
wanted to say hi to this fellow paladin on the way through, though.
The one that's just like walking. That I just have a thing. They say what's up.
Good, yeah. Later, brother.
Would
What's up,
would
brother?
would everybody have just followed Volk and Sharia
Yeah,
going
sure.
to the town? That's fine. If not, that's fine. I'm just gonna adjust the numbers of flagons. That's all.
Oh, I just went straight to the guild hall and to my room.
You went on the roof.
When you go to the guild hall, you also notice that it is way more quiet than it usually is. But you guys all kind of know why that is, because so
Take a
Shag,
bowl.
you stay in
I'll
there
take a
then
bowl
for
of
now?
these miniature weenies on the table.
I'm gonna probably get up to my normal shenanigans of praying to Weejas and cooking. You know,
Okay.
just shag things.
For the ones that are in the bar, Padre addresses all of you that are there, looking very old, way older than he's looked in the years that you've known him.
Wait, who is?
Patrick, the bartender?
Oh, he's just looking older now.
No, he just looks. It just looks like he's like age is catching up to him.
Edric, is stress of this bar aging you quite a bit?
Yes, well, it also wasn't too long ago that I was looking out for all of you, trying to find a scrap of work to get you on your feet.
Look at us
Scrambling to getting you any sort of job to help this whole establishment begin. And to think, here you are fighting for a prince to make things right. Fighting and winning from my old hometown, Faileron. Heroes. I can't tell you how proud I am of all of you. All the drinks are on me today for all that you've already done so far and all you're yet to do.
Well, we do it for the people.
Oh. Okay. Lost connection to the
I was saying,
board. Did anybody else get that?
Patrick, next boss or something.
Yeah, it just said waiting for GM for a
Yeah,
second.
I wasn't doing anything. Not pop up. But
I mage hand 10 gold into Patrick's pocket.
you doing it stealthily or doing it showy?
Actually, yeah, I'll put the 10 on the counter, and then like a magic trick,
Decline it?
I'll have it start just kind of twirling in the air while he's not looking, and have it go into his pocket.
Okay.
I'll make it so hopefully he can't see it, but everybody else can.
Everybody else can. Yeah. Behind his head, it like swirls around in circles, and then.
Yep.
You also see that
Can I
many
sleight
of
of hand
Olivier's.
and catch it before it goes in his pocket?
I mean, you can if you want to try to snag some of the gold out of the air.
Well, that's gonna be contested.
What do you got?
I'll use my Arcana against that.
Yeah, go for it.
Yours is still so much higher, but
Oh no, it's not gonna help when I roll in that one.
20.
All right, yeah. You see Volk just reach up, and Reggie's seen this trick before. It looks like they're going to go right into Volk's palm, and one goes through between each of Volk's fingers, and then the others just swirl around Volk's hand for a second and continue on their path into Patrick's pocket. You also see that just many of Olidin's men just continue chanting and cheering about the tavern. And from upstairs, over the railing, you see Olidin from above, a light hitting him in such a way that just truly shows how young he is. And sometimes it's hard to remember he's hardly 17 years old. And he smiles and slight, almost somber smile, and lifts his mug, gesturing a salute to all of you down below.
And nod to him.
I'm just grubbing on some massive pig next to Charlie over here.
Charles. I even yell it.
It's fucking Charles.
Whoa,
I
out of
slam my
out of
flagon down. It's Charles, damn it!
completely out of character. No, 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 no! Don't.
Oh, my bad, Charlie. I mean, Charles.
It's okay, Woogie. We'll go to Shaq just for a second. Shaq, what would you like to be doing during your time? It's been about like an hour or so. Nobody else has shown up, but I guess that's not completely unusual.
Well, if I notice that it's unusually quiet, I would probably just kind of walk around and just take it all in, and then return back to my room, and then
You
leave.
do hear slight sounds from downstairs, but it's really minimal.
Yeah, you know what?
as
I'd probably check
comparison.
in with Remy.
If you go downstairs, you see that Remy's down. You see that the chamber that's normally been full the last handful of times that you've been in, planning and everything, you just see that's mostly empty except for two people. In the back, you see Havel reviewing maps and intel laid about, working as always, and then you see Remy lifting her head up from a bundle of scrolls before her, and her smile is just as wide and genuine, mirroring the very first time that you guys ever returned. And she smiles and ecstatically shouts welcome back and runs over and gives you a hug.
Damn.
You say damn it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the green thing down so I can actually maneuver in here. Hi, Remy. Where is everyone?
Well, I thought you guys might come here first, so I wanted to make sure that there was a familiar face to, welcome you back and congratulate you. Havel kind of came early and told everybody that you guys won, and everybody else wanted to celebrate the victory. So they all should be at the Laughing Kobold.
Oh. Well, thanks for waiting. If you want to go celebrate, please.
That's okay. Somebody's got to tend house,
Well, I'm
Thank-
here.
Well, why don't
Whoa.
you go?
All alone.
Well, why don't you go and enjoy the festivities? They're throwing the party in your guys' honor.
I'm not one for being around people.
Not one for being around people. I
lot of
understand
people.
that. Well, if you want to tend house here, and I mean, you're more than welcome to join us. Havel's, how he is. He's never not working, but we have things to look over too.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're really that concerned, I can go to the party and I can leave you guys here. Although
could-
that's fine.
I can
No,
feel the
no.
sexual tension.
No, I don't want to be here with that guy. I might just go to the graveyard.
All right.
You go party. You work too hard. Death is
Well.
inevitable, but so is life and living. You have to live a life. That's not just us.
All right. Maybe for one night wouldn't be so bad.
Remy's about to get fucking freak out.
You guys all see about an hour or two after you guys have come in of you being in here. You see Remy just shyly come into the bar and sit and start to grab a drink and try to soak up in the atmosphere. You can tell that she is very anxious and not really certain how to carry herself in this environment.
I hand Volk another drink.
Are you behind the bar? Saoirse slaps you on the back, Sharia, and as you slide a mug over to Volk.
Where's your Shari? I need to cheer somebody.
I grab one and I cheer Volk.
I slam his sword, it spills over the top.
What are you drinking, Remy?
What do you recommend?
Roddy's best.
don't think I've heard of that. Is
I
that
guess-
You're lucky.
from where you come from?
Do you
I
want?
pour. Do we have any? Hey, Pedrick, do we have any Trotty's best?
We don't. What? No, we
That's
don't care.
Swill.
Swill here.
I'd like to make a
I'd
request.
recommend just like a butter beer or something.
Sure. Whatever Reggie says, I'll give it a shot. Sure.
Yeah, give her something sweet, Patrick.
And he hands over a cherried wine that he pulls and blows the dust off of the bottle and gently fills up a glass and brings it over to Remy.
They say wine gets better with age, and it certainly looks like it's well aged.
Well, it's for a special occasion, and what other occasion as special as hometown heroes come to save the day in a righteous war. And Remy just gingerly sips at it.
Remy, put it back, and I pulled it back for a mug, and
It's-
she's just chugging.
Sharia. Make a wisdom saving throw, Sharia.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Remy.
Remy?
All right, you're turned into a mouse.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good.
No, she needed a break.
No, it's fine. In this case, good.
I climb up and bite him in the nose.
Make an attack roll.
I pick her
Or
up
she
by
could
her
call
tail.
the virus.
You see the
14.
Yeah, you're not hitting it with him as a mouse.
you see the table right beside where this is happening, just cheering and chanting, and laughing and hollering and just egging you guys on.
Didn't
She,
someone break their arm in this campaign fighting?
Sharia.
yeah.
Yeah. I haven't
Didn't you
checked it in a
lose
while.
your arm?
Yep.
No, hand.
Sorry.
Shaglug.
Oh, that's what it was. I'm missing
should-
my arm.
I should check my arm.
It's been fine since you got it healed.
Your little mouse leg is working just fine right now.
Snatch her by the tail and hold her over the bag of devouring.
Yeah.
What?
That lasts an hour, by the way.
I never knew that Volk was so funny. Look at him. He's gonna fall into the bag. What's gonna happen if he falls into the bag, Reggie?
This is Remy talking.
Yeah, that's Remy talking.
Oh shit! I was gonna have a heart to heart. Now she's shit faced. No, he's just messing around. Here, wait. Okay, you want to try something fun?
Okay, yeah, we can try something fun.
Oh, I don't like this.
Okay. Hey Volk, hold her out. And I pull out a dagger.
I pull the bag in my pocket and I hold her in my left hand towards Red.
All right, Remy. I know you've always wanted to try to do this. Hit the mouse, and I hand her the dagger.
Okay.
Violent.
I didn't know about I've always wanted to do this, but I mean,
Just remember, it's Sharia.
it was. Oh yeah, sorry, you could take it, right?
I
Yeah.
promise you, she can take it.
Oh yeah, I am nothing but a master assassin.
All right,
I
Volk,
am
pull.
Volk,
Throw up in the air.
and she throws the dagger.
Weak.
You mean squeak?
Whack.
Whack.
What? Did you have something, or am I rolling for her to throw the dagger?
Yeah, no, have her try to hit her out of midair.
I don't have a sheet up. She rolled a 2.
Okay. I guess I'll narrate this. She misses.
Yeah.
Sharia hits the counter, takes 1 point of damage, and poof, back to herself.
she's so big on the counter. You don't belong up there, Zarya.
Weak.
Was that squeak or weak?
Squeak.
Oh, you're back, Sharia.
Drop the count.
Poof on the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, come on. You fuck with her, I fucked with you.
Alright, it was a pretty good joke.
This
But
was a
you
really good
holding
joke.
me
Do
over
you
to
know any
mega
jokes?
devouring.
Sharia, tell a joke.
I hold the barrack of the devouring out and say, "You can just stick your hand in it, find out how strong you really are. Go
I
ahead,
reach towards the bag.
put your hand in it." I close it. You get close.
Is this like a game of like kamikaze or whatever it is?
Push you over and say, "Get more drinks."
I don't know any jokes, Remy, but I know Reggie knows a good knee slapper.
Reggie, you tell a joke.
Not really.
Google D&D joke.
What do you call a ginger with a yeast infection?
Gingerbread.
Yep,
What?
you got it.
Oh. I'm so smart.
I got one. Mountains aren't just funny; they're hill areas.
Oh, sorry. You guys are so great at finding jokes and the fighting and the doing the work. I'm
This whole
good at
fucking
helping.
webpage to these.
I'm totally gonna use that one on my students tomorrow.
Oh, no. What's a beholder's favorite food? Ice cream.
Oh. Why did I think spaghetti was going to be something like that?
Spaghetti!
You can't get enough of this stuff.
Gorgar, what are you doing during the festivities? Just fucking chowing down on this pig?
Yeah.
As the rest of your crew is fucking around and fighting each other?
I was
You
hungry.
getting Remy shit-faced?
Praying the guild hall.
I guess I could give the old the Irish goodbye where I just kind of sneak out. I was gonna go to the guild hall, but
As you begin to sneak out, you hear Oladin, who was right above you, ask for your attention. Not everybody's.
outside or inside or
your attention. Yep, no, inside. He just, as he sees that you begin to leave, he just asks, he goes, General Grogar, can I have a moment?
Yeah. Okay, is this so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's going on?
You've shown that I was right in my judgment of your abilities yet again. Havel might not show it, but he might be even happier. Whoops, sorry. My notes. He might be even happier than anyone else, knowing that I have a group of capable allies like yourself by my side. I know you did what you did, not for my thanks, but I offer it to you nonetheless. And I mean this in the most sincere way imaginable. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And I feel kind of bad. I lost my entire troop of men.
So,
I might have to, we might have to make some sort of memorial for them or something. I mean, they fought. I want to say they fought valiantly, but they didn't get the chance to fight.
Did they fight?
sometimes casualties of war are tragedies, but unfortunately we have to come to the conclusion that they are inevitable. I didn't promote you to one of my generals because your inability to not have casualties. It's more your firm ability to get the job done. unfortunate that you had losses. But
Yeah.
in the end, war is the winner of the least amount of losses.
True. I mean, I can't take credit for all of it. I mean, I'm nothing without my team, so.
For sure. And you've done more in your victory than just complete the task and win the battle. You've instilled hope and morale in the men here and the troops that train day in and day out. You've shown our enemies that we are not a force that can be swept away without any worry. And you have established a foothold in our borders and in the hearts of the people. Most importantly, you've lent gravity to the words that I spoke to the people. So again, thank you. It feels trite that words are not as poignant as they should be. But until they invent a word that is meant for an immense gratitude, more than the immense gratitude that I feel, I fear that thanks will have to suffice. And as payment, you and each of your lieutenants are each subject to 25,000 gold each. I'll
Excellent.
have you each take it from the coffers as you will. And you can address it after the festivities so they can enjoy the night as they are, as everybody else insisted this party be thrown in your favor.
It's probably a good thing everybody relaxes for a little bit. You know, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more hardships to come. I mean, I do intend to see this through to the end, so we'll just take a night off, I guess.
Yeah. Can I have a few moments of your time? Thought it'd be nice to have a chat.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh yeah, right here, right now.
You know, I've heard the stories, the recounts of everything you and your group have been through. You know, when you hear tales of heroes and legends like the ones you read in a book, and it all sounds nice and makes for a good narrative, but you're left suspending your belief because it just all sounds too grand. You know that feeling?
Yeah. It happens.
That's how it sounded when I first sent the inquiry for your assistant 2 years ago. But now, as you've been in my employ, every task that's been thrown in your way, you've proven that those tales weren't just hot air.
You know, you get lucky sometimes. I feel like I've been on a fairly lucky path. I mean, maybe.
Is it luck?
I
Picture
don't know.
this. Picture sitting in my seat. And you hear this. A brand new guild, Best the Twin Blades, the longest established guild and premier guild of all of Phaleron for years. And this new guild was said to have traveled to another realm, helping a world in need. They traveled to Foxo Forest to investigate a string of murders and solve the case, and save a wounded friend in the process. They rediscovered the long-lost tomb of the Hollowed King, as per the request of one of his area's most elusive and wealthy nobles. They go to High Hearth for business. They're next seen setting sail towards Dunladar. Rumor has it to help in yet another world in need of repair.
Yeah, there was a point where we got locked up for a couple years. I mean, we failed pretty hard there.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a failure. I mean, all of that made me think, like, that sounds like quite the crew, right? Worthy of joining my cause, and to my surprise and delight, you answered the call, and yes, you might have been confronted by Castian Fanarin, the fucking most vile man I can think of. You relented in your capture, and you still stayed by my side after you were bailed out by the behest of your friend.
Well, I mean, you were still here to receive us too, so I mean, it's likewise. You guys helped us get out.
Yes, I guess. I'm not negating or diminishing any of our endeavors. We've had many contentious plights put in our midst. Though through catacombs and battles, and even through more realms since, you've waded through it all and you've made it here. I don't want your journey to be diminished either. The company may have moved ownership with the name change to Volk, but I could tell when they all looked at appointing you as general that you were the one that they looked up to. I don't know how much you know, but you have done so much for this cause, truly. And I'm envious. I fear the people that they look at me as placeholder for some other notion, a face for the nation, sure, a symbol to right the wrongs they've endured, but
I mean,
that's
you started this whole movement. I mean, how do you not feel worthy of that? If that's what you're saying.
I don't know. It's just, yes, that's the narrative that we made, but it's not false. You're right. It didn't happen because of nothing.
It's the whole reason we're fighting for all of this. I mean,
But they
you're
don't
it.
they don't look to me like your friends look to you. Look at them down there. They look to me as if I'm a lost boy with a title, born into this position, born to walk these steps, say these words. I could be anyone. But it's
Join
not
your soldiers
me.
in battle.
It's not me that they look at. I could be anyone. I fear that I'm not enough for this. I fear that I'm gonna mess up, and
Don't be like that. I mean, we gotta stay the course and
I know, which is
give the
why
people
I
a
wanted
reason to keep
talk.
fighting.
I'm not talking my misgivings to any errant ear. I just wanted to ask, with all of this fear that I have, that any misstep or misspoken word could cause everyone to die. And I fear that any single loss in this war will swing to complete failure, and that I'm not the man that they need me to be. I ask you, how? How do I do this? You've made your comrades your friends, you've made allies into family. I have no doubt that they would follow you through fucking hell if you stood by their side. How can I even hope to instill that kind of trust in thousands of people? How can I expect to be anyone for them to believe in if I can't believe that in myself?
I mean, you gotta remain dedicated. Stay with the cause. I mean, maybe even get out there and fight with us. Become an icon, a hero. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight, but I mean, you've already done a lot. I mean, like I said, you organized this whole thing. You've given this whole fucking city a reason to be, look forward to the future. I mean, somebody's got to do it, and it's a tough, tough pill to swallow. But I mean, you got to do it. I mean, it's your destiny now. So I mean,
Have you ever felt that doubt in your
Yeah.
position?
well, plenty of times.
What did you do to overcome that fear that if I fuck this up, everybody dies?
I mean, you don't get past it. You just make a decision and stick with it, I guess. I mean, you just got to do what needs to be done, and you'll know what to do when the time comes.
Maybe
But
Good
trust
advice,
your heart.
Grogar. Good advice, Grogar.
Yeah, trust your heart, man.
maybe I do need to fight with everybody too. I think the next opportunity, that might be the best way to show everybody my dedication.
No, it's not saying. I'm not saying throw yourself into
Right. The
failing
cause won't
odds,
be
but
any good if there's no one left to lead, I guess. But say, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe even the next day, or whenever we get the chance. Would you be willing to spar with me?
oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. I mean, do you have fighting experience? I mean, surely you.
I mean, and he
I know
sits back. He sits
key to-
back. You don't go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's obviously it's key to keep a good company of people around you, skilled fighters and everything, like I have, obviously. But
I mean, I've been
you gotta be
trained
able.
and drilled since I was a boy.
Yeah,
But real combat
I was
experiences
gonna say yeah.
a little past me. Nothing besides drilling and beating those who are too scared to break my skin. I've
Yeah.
slayed some monsters, I've slayed some bandits, and I've trained, but I would like to see how I stack up against somebody of your stature.
Oh, absolutely.
Prestige.
We can
Perfect.
get you trained up too. You know, we can work on that. I mean, I think it'd be good to get out there on the battlefield. To see really what's happening in these fights, and really opens your eyes to these people out there that are fighting for you, and some will die. It happens.
He
So,
looks to pause for a second, and he slowly extends his hand to shake your hand, and he's like, I'm very happy to have you with us. I can see why your men follow you, and
I gotta
I
grab his hand, pull him in, and clap him on the shoulder.
would be
Like, you
happy
can
to
do
one
this.
day.
Don't
I would
lose
be
faith.
happy to one day call you friend.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, we can call us friends now. I mean, we're
You hear a slam happen at the front door, and a soldier stumbles through the door, falling to the ground. As he scrambles up, visibly shaken, you see that his breastplate is just smeared with blood.
well, bud. Your day might be coming sooner or later. I mean, sooner than later.
Are you saying that to Olden?
Olden,
Or are you saying
Olden,
that
yeah.
to the soldier? Okay. Sorry, let me get a guy out here. Yeah, you see the soldier just break through, and it kind of all of its attention snaps to the bloodied soldier that just barged through the door.
I guess we call out to him and ask him what's going on.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to see if anybody reacted.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna you there? What's going on?
I need to speak
Spit it out there, kid.
to Prince Oladen.
Oh, he's looking for you, Olden.
Perfect. I guess it never ceases to be a job. Send him up. I'll speak with the boy. Do you stick around, or do you give him?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I just want to hear what the fuck's going on. I give him room to get in there.
Prince Soladin, sir, I was with, and you see like a complete change in Oladen's face from how he was speaking to you, and a more somber and stoic face, like almost like a mask, falls over his face, and he goes, "It's okay. You're okay now. Take a deep breath, calm yourself, and you can tell me what you need to say." I was with Halvorsen on the mission to capture General Fanarin. We failed, sir. And Oladen looks slightly stripped of color and shocked, and he tries his best to hide it. And he asks asks him to elaborate. And the soldier says, we tracked him for hours, making sure we had him fully surrounded, but it didn't matter. When we made ourselves known, he smiled like he knew we were there the whole time. He's like a demon, sir. He fought like nothing I've ever seen before. Before Havilton could close the distance, Castian's claw was already embedded into his chest. Then something made the weapon just explode. And Halverton was blown to pieces. We charged in, hoping to overwhelm him, but he was so fast. I've never seen someone move so fast. He jumped onto the shoulders of the first to get to him and shoved something down their mouths, and next thing I knew,
God.
the poor bastard erupted into some giant silvery man made of liquid metal or something.
Oh shit! Yeah, we've seen this a couple times.
It was like a nightmare. In the heat of everything, Castian already killed a dozen more, and with a choking gas, just poison erupting from their dead open mouths. It was chaos. It was horrific. I couldn't complete the charge as I watched the others stampede towards him, only to die. The silver thing, like they like crushed like five guys at a time, and then Castian darted between men, blood and poison spurting in every direction. I think I'm the only one left. Oh God, please forgive my cowardice, sir. I failed as a soldier and a friend to my allies who died. Please forgive me.
You're not failing right now. You at least passed on this message. I mean, this is good. This is information we'll need.
It's just as Grogar says. What's your name, soldier? Simon Icewood, sir? Grogar speaks the truth. What you did was brave. You may not be able to come to terms with that fact, but there is bravery in facing that fear and wanting to live. I think there's a part of you that knows getting this information to us is just as important as the task. Yes, we need soldiers to fight. Yes, some of them might die, he says, looking directly at Grogar as he says it.
Just nod.
But we also need information so that every fight turns out like this. The death of your friends is on me. I issue the order. I feel like this information will help us in stopping to make this mistake a second time. You ended up saving more lives having told us what you have today. Grogar, can you make sure that someone gets Simon a cold ale and food and make sure he has a proper bed to sleep tonight?
Yeah. Like, grab like his shoulder and kind of point him this way, and like we start.
Yeah. He shouts out one more time. He says, "Simon, report to General Octavio in 2 days. Give yourself that time to rest. Octavio will discuss what you can do from there. If you want to go back home and leave our company, we will not blame you. But if you wish to continue helping us, we would welcome you in whatever capacity that you feel you're able to give us. Does that sound like a plan?" And Simon nods as Grogar ushers him off. Some of the partygoers seem to kind of die down with the abrupt interruption, though it sounds as though someone is about to get the room with another cheer going on. And then the room shakes. Another earthquake ravages the town. Bottles start to clink together, threatening to bounce off and onto the floor. Lanterns squeak as they jiggle and sway, and the whole phenomenon lasts near a full minute and subsides just as fast as it came on. Oladin again looks down over at most everybody and says, "We'll have matters to discuss in the morning. It might be best to get some rest for tonight." And he makes his way down and out of the bar.
All right, I guess I'll turn in too.
What's everybody else up to?
Where the fuck is the graveyard?
I don't know if there's a proper graveyard. There's some graves off into the either side of the.
Oh. Where's Shag?
I just said I was in
I'm
the
sure you
graveyard,
will.
but I wasn't actually in.
Oh, okay. I was like fucking scoping the entire map trying to find you. I would go and just chill with Shag.
Reggie, you're kind of cramping my style with my god friend here.
This isn't the first time I've chilled with you in a graveyard, dude. You want me to leave?
No, I'm just not being serious. I am just kind of like I would acknowledge you arriving and then.
Yeah,
continue.
I would just go and sit down next to you, not even really say anything.
I'm just gonna pretend this is the graveyard.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretending I'm sitting next to him in the
You
graveyard.
want me to throw some graves into a random
No,
side?
no, not at all.
It'll take me like 2 seconds. Hold on.
Yes, I do want you to do that.
I know. Where would you like the Where would you like the graveyard to be? Somebody make a thing. Perfect. I can do that.
I still can't click players to see where they are.
I can only click you.
Yeah, I can only click
everybody,
Sharia.
everybody bite Jared and click everybody else. Though.
I can only click Sharia.
Wait, how can you click me now?
No, your portrait isn't even showing up as your character. It just
Yeah,
says
I got it.
player J-Rad.
You Paul aren't showing.
I threw out the tree. I can click everyone. Stop.
Why?
It's the be quiet. It's after the laugh. You hear it's because people aren't clicked on their characters. Maybe. I think most of the time, if you're clicked on your character, you should show who.
Where? Do I know where the graveyard is?
Yeah, I put it over here.
I'm gonna go to the graveyard. I'm kind of drunk. I want to tell Shag a joke.
Okay.
Oh God.
Hey Shag.
You're in-
Yes.
I'm gonna grab you, Reggie. I'm gonna put you over there.
Okay, yeah. I see.
Why can't the
Oh, there it is.
undead write? Why can't the undead write music?
I don't know.
They can only decompose. Then I walk away.
Mic drop.
He's just about to cast polymorph again.
Sharia is hanging out with, or Remy is like next to Sharia and fucking
Oh,
vomits.
she's
dying.
He just vomits and laughs
Bobbitt's in the graveyard.
right next to you. Yep.
Oh, Shag's gonna hate us in the morning.
Oh yeah, what?
If
I
we're
find a
fighting
bed
an
somewhere.
if we're fighting
I
an
sleep.
undead centaur, would you be beating a dead horse?
Volk, you doing anything this night?
Nah, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Grogar,
Yeah, bud.
Sharia, you heading to bed then now after you told
Yeah.
your joke?
Yeah, I'm finding a
Are you
bed
helping
somewhere.
Remy get to home too?
Yeah, I'll carry her like piggyback.
So
Just
strong.
carry her under your arm.
Yeah, like under my
I
arm.
mean,
Yeah.
she's a gnome, so.
Why are all wizards in necromancy school so buff? Because they do so much deadlifting. I'm done.
All right. You're good.
I'm done.
Anytime there's downtime now, you just
Yeah.
gotta-
Dandy jokes. There's like just endless 100
Yeah,
jokes.
I
100
found a
jokes,
list.
100 jokes.
What is an orc with 2 brain cells called?
Grogar.
You watch your fucking mouth.
half work.
Pregnant.
Oh. Shag, anything you want to do in particular? Still left?
I mean, probably just continue to pray to Weejas and seek guidance.
Fucker's been praying for like 5 hours.
Shag, me and Remy are going back to the crib. You want me to pick you up? Take you?
I got
Sorry,
two
I-
arms.
I got him. You can
I
leave.
wasn't sure how many hours I was there, so I rolled twice.
Okay,
I
that's
assumed
fine.
it was one night, but
Yeah, that's fine. You're dedicating a lot of time to it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
yes,
what you-
and that's why I said that.
Yeah, what's up?
I guess I would just say like, Weejas, what else can I do to serve you or to continue to serve you?
Again, are we doing this in the open? You do not care, or do you want it?
Your god, your choice. How about that?
You've already shown that you are the most dedicated of my followers. I believe you already know what's true to the path in your heart as you have walked it for so long. Continue serving in life as you have this entire time, and you could do nothing but please me.
Okay. Also, I forgot to tell you this, but I totally did like a mass prayer before we left that last map.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay.
rates on everything.
If anything of RP things, you have not really slouched in the department of saying that you pray over stuff, so
Yeah. I
at
think
this
that's
point
the
it's
first time I've
almost
made
like,
it.
yeah.
Foregone conclusion.
Okay, so
Oh, actually, I would also
go ahead.
investigate that cherry wine recipe.
I mean, you don't know anything about it
Oh,
unless you comment on Remy completely being shit-faced.
You probably smell it in the vomit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, you also went Remy have a night, and then the next thing you see is her laughing at a dumb zombie joke next to Sharia and then vomiting.
Come on, Remy.
I would probably
Didn't you already leave?
ask
Well,
what,
Yeah.
You would ask what?
what she was drinking.
Okay.
It
Then
was well. I got her some cherry wine.
Cherry wine? Sounds tasty.
Well, there's some over there if you want to give it a try.
Are you pointing at the pile of puke?
Yeah, she can't really hold it. I
Are
tried
you
to just
supposed to hold it or drink it?
well, she couldn't hold it after she drank it. I tried to just get her a butter beer, and Sharia was Sharia.
She's attractive except her beer.
Huh?
The butter beer.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm still not good with jokes.
No, I got it. I'm just kind of getting used to you trying humor.
It's weird.
Yeah, it'll grow on me, I promise. Just have to take things a little less literal. Just a heads up, I reached out to Cyril.
yeah, we can do that.
Well, I know I'm saying this to Shag. Like, I know at some point he's probably going to come and find me. I think it's time we finally talk, and I also think it's kind of important that, well, everything I covered as far as taking over Zeowin's responsibilities, I'm going to try to be at least as open as I can be with you.
Okay. Whatever you need from me, I will help you with as best I can. You're important to me, Reggie.
I know, and truly, all I'm asking is that you're just there. When Cyril comes, I think we all need to talk to him, and this has to stop just being him and I, because this is so much more than just him and I.
I'm afraid to ask for elaboration.
To be honest, I wouldn't be able to elaborate a whole lot. I don't know. I know it's immense, but I don't know that much detail. I'm feeling like, well, it'll be a decision for the team, but I think I need to get the ring back. And I think he's the first step in that. But we'll see.
Are we gonna have to go back on a boat?
No, I think we'll definitely have to go for a trip. And well, if anything, we'll maybe have time for it. But I just feel like, yeah, I feel it's important.
Okay, if it's important to you, it's important to me.
Well, knowing him, he's gonna come and tell me that it's not important at all. Or he could tell me it's very important. I don't even know if it's that important to me. I just feel like it's important in general.
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm kind of confused. But I'm along for the ride.
Yeah, I just, again, no secrets. I wanted it all to be out there because I've already made a lot of bad decisions trying to make the right ones, and more people helping guide and more people giving input can't hurt. So I think Cyril will see that now too, especially after what Zaywin told me. Specifically about why Cyril has been so cryptic. Time will tell.
Okay.
And I go retire in my room.
Okay.
That's not my room. This is my room. I walk in on Grogar jerking off.
Reggie, you're back to the room.
Oh shit!
How things go with Remy?
Yeah, what do you guys-
Jorking it.
Jorking. I'm literally
Jorking
fucking
it.
jorking it right now, dude.
as morning
my
breaks, you. Yes, I can close your door for you. You can sense a bit of unease from the men having a conversation in the basement. Come morning after the odd earthquakes that keep happening. On one hand, you can feel the pride and excitement of your victory, and on the other hand, the debilitating loss from investigating Castian. And word has it, as you go around your morning, that Oladin wants to discuss further matters with your group and everybody as well, when you guys are ready.
Shit. I guess
You're stuck on the other side.
I can get out. I just... I guess we go talk to.
So I had stepped away.
Everybody.
I came back. Something had happened to Haverton.
Oh, so how Kavir was sent south with the notes.
Yep.
Halverton was sent with a bunch of men to confront Castian, who was apparently traveling by himself.
Yep.
And everybody died.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Halverton got stabbed in the chest with a claw, and then some mechanism inside of it blew up inside his chest cavity, and Halverton went boom.
Okay, and any word from Kavir?
Not that you know.
Oh. Okay, well, Kavir does have sending.
Are you asking? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if.
Cool. Whatever you want to do with that, that's fine.
She would keep Havel apprised of everything that's going on.
Okay.
So if he wants to update us, he can. But
Okay.
I guess I would say she would be sending a daily message to Havel with
With a
updates.
progress report. Okay.
Yeah. So if she doesn't,
Yeah.
that would be a red flag.
Sure.
Okay. I'm good with her.
Oh, and if you did step away, it turns out Cassian also jumped on a couple soldiers' shoulders and shoved something in their mouths, and then they erupted into giant silvery men.
I did hear that part.
Oh, the soldiers turned into them too.
He shoved something in their mouths, and then they erupted
Oh boy.
into things.
Silvery dudes.
Liquidy men, yeah.
Man.
Just innocent men. As you guys, well, I see two people down here, but as you come down, you see Remy fucking holding her head with her elbows against the table.
Rough night, Remy.
Slap her on the back. Rough
Yeah.
night, Harry.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit.
why I told you just butter beer. Don't ever let Sharia give you anything like that again.
I'll be okay, I think. You see Oladin addressing everybody, and he says, as you come in, "Good morning. I am reluctant to have you partake on a new mission so soon after your return, but you may be the only ones fit for this job. We've received several reports of seismic activity and have a strong hypothesis that it is a rift-borne phenomenon. Now, with that information, even if it is based on speculation, if it is a factor, we want it to be investigated properly. And if I remember correctly, your first excursion into the realms isn't too far from here, correct?
The realm of ice, yeah.
I would have you investigate that rift in realm and just make sure the condition hasn't worsened,
Same
Wait, you
realm?
want us to go back to the realm of ice?
just to see that the condition hasn't worsened and that the rift hasn't spread any further.
Oh no, we're gonna see that ice giant again.
We're already fighting on way too many fronts, and we can't afford to be taken surprised by another thing happening without any knowledge. So your mission is just to investigate and report back. Should be simple enough. I just
Okay, guys, I still
Hopefully
have
you
my
just-
amulet.
were enlightened as to what is going on. Is there any questions or concerns that would arise from going there, or I know you said something about the giant?
Who's got the orb?
What orb did you need?
We are the gem.
The
I have
crystal?
the amulet of cold stop. That's the one I got. I don't know, is that the one? Or no, we're talking about
That's-
the
that's-
gem.
No, the one that we actually use to close
I don't
the
remember.
rifts
dude, I'm
when
gonna
we
be
go.
honest. Where the fuck
Grogar should have it, only because Grogar used it to attune with Zehuin to close or to help stabilize the Shadow Realms rift.
Okay.
is it?
I just remember you pressed it against the Avatar, and so I would assume you would have it.
Yeah, I
since
don't think I would have gave
think-
it up.
Yeah, I don't think anybody that you passed it around since. So
I mean, we can go and see if the core is doing all right. We left it in good shape.
and that's what we're hoping for. I mean, we've heard the seismic activity has been worse near where there are rifts. So
Wait, who was
I-
the guardian to that?
It was
Didn't we send-
it was Hator, and
Didn't we
he's
forcefully send him back?
no, he was consumed by the crystal, I think, or the core. We had to
Yeah.
use him to assimilate to the core.
So there's no guardian there right now. I don't remember for sure.
No, the Guardian became one with the core to stabilize it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right. Yep.
as just an aside, pretty much what Kyle's saying is correct. From what you've known, the rifts have worsened when guardians have taken this opportunity to kind of like do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been writing those kind of happenings to stabilize so far.
All right.
That's information that you guys would have known. So
Okay,
I know it's hard to remember because it's but so. Is there anything that we can provide to help?
Do we have any?
What was the ice resistant thing that we had? Was that a saying?
yeah.
We all had to touch the stone or something and see.
We were
we're gonna
still.
send-
I still have the stone. We're still probably attuned or whatever the fuck we had to do. So I think we're fine there,
Dude.
right?
I'm so surprised. Again, every now and then, the things that you guys do and don't remember, like, I was like, dude, they're gonna fucking freeze their asses off if they step inside there because they're not
No,
gonna remember all that shit.
I never took that
Immediately,
thing-
Jared's just like, I got amulet of cold stop.
Yeah, it's been in my inventory this whole time. I never got rid of it. I'm like, no, I got it. We're good.
It's like
What do you take
Reggie
us
got
for?
Reggie got super burned because you guys forgot, and then that's how
Yeah, you,
Hannibal sacrificed himself
Yeah.
for that thing.
know.
But like going to the cold, no, I remember you had to say
We
something
have-
funky.
we-
You had an amulet.
We haven't
Un
forgotten
kalt
since
belst
Hannibal.
gun junter is what we have to say.
This motherfucker wrote it down.
The fucking notes, y'all.
I mean, I think we're already still good because we did it once. I don't know. Maybe we can do it again. Fucking regardless.
I think we had to say that every single time we woke up in there too.
Fuck, we'll just do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
we,
it. Yep.
Yeah, can certainly go and check it out. What about the other ones though? If we're talking about the Ice Realm, we saw the Fire Realm. We have the Realm of Darkness.
Well, I mean, if it is that they're spreading, we'll have to think of a way to attack it then. But as of now, we're not going to send people to all the different realms if there's no issue. So right now we need to discern what the issue is, and I mean that's the only reason I'm saying this one because it's close. I didn't even know it was Realm of Ice. I guess that was never divulged, but we'll figure out if worst case scenario if we have to do something about the realms directly. I guess we'll have to make a team for that, but for right now, let's find out what the problem is, and then we can go from there.
All right.
I know one way we could start. I can talk to Jaro. If something's going on with the rifts, he's involved, or at least knows something.
Well, if the rifts are also getting worse, and that's where all the activity's coming from, I wouldn't be surprised if we run into the shit people again.
Oh, those fucking guys.
Yeah, well, I'd love to meet him.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they'd love to meet you too,
Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah.
no, I know.
They want you dead.
We've
I
covered this.
still-
Sorry.
Just remind you.
There was circumstances based on that, and I think
I know I'm a changeling,
fine.
and it's hard to see on my face, but that's what I call sarcasm when I said I'd love to meet these guys.
Yeah, you might want to disguise yourself.
Well, I mean, we can. They wanted to be, or they allowed us to reason with them last time, and I mean, I think we can see that.
Yeah, but I think if the opportunity presents itself, they're gonna kill him.
I mean, it's a good chance. Yeah.
You guys just think about what you would do in this situation.
What we would do? Yeah.
Because it was us.
I fucked that dude up. I would fuck
Yeah.
that dude.
Grogor would throw a fireball.
Your BBG
Or,
was
Dunk a tree.
pretty much a deformed Ashton Rathmore, and they're scared that another Ashton Rathmore might come into. So whatever you think your characters would do in that situation.
They would stop it at all costs.
Yeah.
All right.
I think
If we might
it's
run
Paul
into,
every time.
if there's a chance we run into the ship people, I'm going to shape change into Kabir. Looks like I'm going cat lady for this.
Oh, you're gonna do it like right now? You're not gonna wait.
I'm going to permanently be Kavir until
right now. I'm gonna keep your figure, but we'll just.
that's fine. Just know that I am Kavir. If we run into ship people, I'm going to look like Kavir. I'm going to act like Kavir.
It's actually not a bad plan.
Well, they've met her, so
They
at
did,
least
yeah.
they wouldn't be like, "Oh, who's this guy?" It's just gonna be me.
Okay. Also, just to reiterate, I'm assuming Grogor would tell everybody about the funds.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everybody does have 25,000 gold added to each of your accounts. If you have anything you want to do with that,
Put a
Do you
new
have a
inventory in the
shop?
old shops. Have they, updated inventory?
no new shops. No, I can find the old one. But also, if you want to invest in anything that's
And the troops
in the troops too, that's also
for the
as
troops.
well.
I'm good.
No, I already
I'm kidding.
fucking updated them, and they're dead.
I mean, was there an option for increasing HP at least, or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Shops.
Upgrade yours so they all have adamantine armor. Then they can't at least be crit.
All right, just things to check out real quick. I'm gonna take a quick piss before jumping in.
Oil of slipperiness.
Yeah, I need to restock up on that. I used it. Time to get a notepad up and do my scroll and bullshit shopping here. He said 2,500 gold, right?
I think you said 25,000 apiece.
Okay. Wait for him to come back. It's the only downside to the gold game. It's like when you get these shops, I'm not gonna be able to get that. 60,000 gold.
You would have spent no
That's
money this
ridiculous.
whole
There's
time.
nothing we've been doing that would even amount to that.
Yeah, I don't get the gold game for D&D, but I guess it's up to the DM. I guess it could give us more gold.
But then
I
again,
guess we
you
could've
can't expect them
thought
to
of-
customize a shop every single time either. With custom price, it'd be ridiculous.
What?
Confirm how much money it was per person again.
25k.
25k.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to,
What do I have
Wait
in my
until-
bank?
next time or not, but you can hold on to it too. You have. This is what everybody has. In
Oh, he did right.
bank.
Sorry.
Which I'll just.
Is that our totals right now?
Well,
Or
25.
Before
but,
25, yeah.
Yep.
You may mention these are the same shops. Now we shopped here before, so I'm going to be able to buy the same items. There's
No, the ones that you bought are gone. If you give me a second, I'll.
tell me some shipments came through then.
There was 2 scrolls of Pygmy's hands. I think you got one of them, or did you buy
Pygmies.
both?
No, I only
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah, so there's still one more of those.
It's
How many
just difficult
shops
to
don't
remember
refresh?
what I bought and what I
Give me
didn't
a
buy.
minute. I'll just make it a shop for a second.
Hell yeah!
This wasn't gonna be a shopping session, but I guess here we are.
I mean, you did give us 25,000.
Yeah.
I figured
They're
most
just gonna
people
upgrade, yeah.
invest in
We are
the
heading
troops.
back into the ice room, too, so.
fucking
This wasn't going to be a
Endless
shopping,
Wanderer
but
is
he gave us
100.
24 or 25, and now
You got that decanter. The thing's 135,000 gold. You gotta last fucking campaign.
Yeah, because in certain situations, in certain campaigns.
How did
there's
you
a
get
lot
it last time?
more.
We just found it.
It was
Just
just another
found
thing. There's your totals.
Wait, what?
And let's see. Because it doesn't really take too much for me to shop. All right, there you go.
Alright, Ryan, you can take a break for an hour.
Yeah, now I'm like, I guess I should have waited to take my piss. I'm gonna fill my drink up. Be right back.
With your piss?
Damn.
That never get old.
That dwarven thrower was so fucking cool.
Okay. Where were we?
Dwarven throat?
Thrower.
Oh. I haven't made it that far down.
Rod of Lordy Might. There you go, John. There's a table with 8 chairs.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna buy that.
8 gold. The Wand of Fireballs sounds really cool, and then you look at the price, it's 32,000 gold.
That Spellguard shield is really good.
I was just looking at that. I will,
Yeah.
I would say we try to get that for one of you two.
Yeah, I'm down. We can pool our.
What do you let's see?
currencies.
What do you have now for a shield, Grover? Just a +2. Or...
What the fuck is that? Shield
just a
plus
regular one?
I just have a +1 shield.
Yeah, that's a +2 shield, and you have advantage on saving throws against magical.
I could
yeah.
That is huge.
I do actually use shield on occasion too, unless you want it, Sharia.
I don't. I use it as like a last resort.
I kind of regularly have been switching between
Yeah.
shield and. But I mean that's up to
I
you.
can throw some money your way. We'll see. Let me look at the rest of the stuff here.
All right, how
I'll
goes
fucking-
yield shopping?
They're pulling their money together as per usual.
Yep.
I want the table with 8 chairs.
Jesus. Where are you gonna put it?
Yeah,
Fuck
where are
yeah,
you gonna put
bud!
it?
In
my
his
bedroom.
room.
In your
Oh.
bedroom?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a little tabletop
Which-
game.
Yeah, right. You're playing now. Next session, we're playing D&D in D&D
Yeah.
All right, let's start that session or start
Inception.
that campaign.
Where's which room is yours?
Let's see here.
Oh, you had the big fucking lush bed, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's you.
Um, yeah, it's like purple, and I think it's purple.
It's this one, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you want it in there?
Yeah, I tossed this old desk out into the hallway.
Okay, we can into the hall. Okay, subtract whatever that is from your funds, though.
8 gold. Well spent.
All right, Grogar, I'm gonna give you $20,000 or 20,000 gold.
Dollar dues. All right, I mean that'll get me the shield then.
Okay.
Spells, moment.
How much was the table and chairs?
8 gold.
Oh, you're
What a-
getting that nice table.
That's a deal. Oh,
Disappointed.
There you go. Table and 8 chairs in your room, in the middle of your room.
I'm gonna have to walk around him now.
So what is Grogar trying to buy? What are you guys pulling your money for him?
We got him a spell guard shield,
Yeah, I'm gonna get the spell guard shield.
50,000 gold. But seriously OP.
Give Sharia the shield +1 that I got.
Let's see. What do I
I do
have
have to-
now?
Unattune.
I have a shield +1.
Oh.
You could probably give it to Shag, one of his bone zones.
I mean, yeah. If anybody wants a shield +1, or if
I don't know if they can use a shield.
I mean, Reggie, if you want to take it, just sell it. Get some of your money back.
Well, I guess the spell guard shield isn't a +2. It's just regular old shield, but you have advantage on anything magical now.
It is plus. It says
It
give
says
you-
+2 on it.
Yeah.
No, it says wielding a shield increases your armor class by 2. That's what all shields do.
Oh.
So
Oh, it
it's-
doesn't give me any plus AC.
No, it won't give you plus AC, but it's going to make it so spells against you have disadvantage, and saving throws that you make against spells you have advantage.
You know when you equip a shield, it gives you 2 AC. It does that.
Yeah.
It's not like a +2 shield. It doesn't give you 4 AC.
Yeah. It's still one of the best shields in the game.
But I still get +2 instead of +3, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
you wouldn't.
Oh, I thought you were saying it doesn't give me that. I'm like,
No. It's like you're putting on just a basic
Grogar
shield.
burns the shield.
When it comes to AC,
no, that's fine then. Yeah. That's...
the magical effect though is one of the best in the game.
I don't even look at these things. This entire campaign, magic items are just like blah.
Whatever.
I just do the rolls, and
Yep.
I wanted to do a
What we
campaign.
have.
The first one was much more meticulously crafted for items, and then
Yeah.
this one it's just like you guys get your unique ones, and now it's just whatever
Yeah.
rolls. I like the to see how campaigns
How,
roll out.
how
that
much
way.
is this fucking thing? What if I just trade in this shield when I'm buying? You know,
What shield do you have? Just a shield?
the shield +1.
Do some talking.
I'm
We
just
don't
trying to
do
find
enough
what.
RP for haggling.
I don't even know what the fuck. Can't find the actual like price for it.
That's why you asked.
Sir, I want to buy this Spellguard shield, and I would like to, trade in my old shield, the shield plus one. It's
Yeah.
magical itself.
Table and some chairs too, if you're interested.
You trying to resell the chairs already?
You just bought these chairs from me.
Yeah, but do you want them back?
Or resell them.
You want them.
What kind of deal are you looking to give me on this?
I'll cut you 1,000 off for the +1 shield.
All right. So 49 plus the shield plus one for that Spellguard shield.
So 49k if you give me that shield.
Yeah. I'll give Reggie 1,000 gold back.
Ah, the Rod of Lordly Might's pretty neat.
How much is it?
Like 25k or something like that. 28.
All right, you can remove all my money from the bank.
I'm gonna ask everybody at the end of just like, but your bank is completely gone.
Yeah.
Just says broke.
Shane, they got another Marvelous Pigment box. I think you used yours.
No, it has
Yes.
X amount of uses. I haven't used it all. But you can buy one yourself
I-
or
I-
I'll double up. It doesn't matter.
I'll buy one. Yep, I'll buy one.
Didn't you
200
give all your money to Grogar?
I did not.
No.
No,
Reggie
I
gave me
gave
20
I gave
grand.
him 20 grand.
The
It
troops
says it
are starving.
requires attunement, but I can't attune to this fucking. It's not on my list to attune to.
Did you check it in your inventory?
Yeah, is it equipped?
Oh, what
Yeah,
if I
you-
take it on and does it keep fucking it up? Take it off. Tighten up. I guess I just have to.
So make sure you have space, like attunement space, and then make sure you have it equipped, and then it should show up. And if not,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
refresh
shows
your
up,
page.
but like I put it on and take it off like as I need it, So it's like it just takes out a list and I have to reattune, hit the reattune button
You
every time I equip it.
no,
Yeah.
you got to stay attuned to it even when it's not equipped.
If I unequip it, it just goes away and it's not. in the
It's
attunement
keep it
list.
equipped even though you're not.
I mean, I guess I remember that I have 18 AC. It's already tough enough to remember if I have a shield
No,
on or
I
not.
know
I
what
just
you
been
mean.
using. I mean, I can just attune. It's literally the only thing it does.
No, I know what
I'm
you,
attuned.
I know
I
what
don't
you're
think-
meaning. Yeah, because you normally change your equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
It-
just have to be conscious of when you are one or two handing something.
Yeah, it's one more checkbox. I guess I can just check when I put it back.
Yeah,
Um,
and if you're using up your attunement slot with that, then yeah, just remember that you're always attuned to it.
Yeah.
If
I
you-
just bring it
you only
around
get the
though,
benefit
not-
when you're equipped with it, though.
Yep. Yeah.
Unless Ryan says otherwise.
No, that's true. That's right. What he's saying is just that when he is fighting, he makes sure to unequip his shield and then equip his two-handed mode.
Yeah,
As
well,
opposed-
he has to do that, or he'll have +2 AC still.
Exactly.
well,
but then, like every time he does it, he has to do the attunement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're
Ju-
just
not a
make sure
big
that you're
deal.
always using that attunement slot, so it's always attuned in theory.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just
Yeah.
too retarded to remember half the time. But I think it'll be fine, really.
Yeah, it's either you either do what. I mean, yeah, just unequip it and unequip it. You don't need to do the attunement slot. So if you have a third thing there that's not that, then you know something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shouldn't
we don't mess
forget-
with.
The only
Yeah,
thing
we
I was
don't-
worried about is like me remembering the effects of it because it says it on the left hand
Mhm.
side for my throws. But I think I should be able to fucking remember that.
Yeah,
I got-
this is something you're just going to want to remember.
I gotta remember my cloak too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if Ryan already does.
I-
I have this.
It's telling
Do you
me.
want your Ring of the
Oh, yeah.
Ram back now? Because I can't use
Sure.
it. All right, go ahead and
Yeah,
have
I'll
that
take it
back.
All right.
So
bring
Volk
back.
bought all of that.
Yes.
Some of those things, I just know one. Find Steed is like a 10-minute cast time.
Yeah.
I'll complain about that when it happens. In
Okay. I think most of those look like they're. Most of the ones that I know off the top of my head look like they're fine. Like they're just normal casts. I know just Fine Steed is a 10-minute cast.
Yeah, I've gotten fucked by that a few times.
The price looked low, so I added it to the list.
I don't remember what I was doing for Bart. I remember I just wanted to have him wings now, and then I was counting him as a different kind of
Griffin.
a
Yeah,
griffin.
It was,
Okay,
it was Griffin.
to figure out how to make a fucking card again. I did it for Bart or the original. Oh, I can edit it.
Did it for Bart.
Yeah, you just go to extras.
Yeah, okay,
And
I
then-
just edited it here. Well,
Yeah, manage extras and create a beast companion. Although I don't know if a griffin would be considered a beast. I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Yeah,
If
it
it's
can
not,
be-
it's a monstrosity, but
yeah, it can be like it's one of the choices for the greater steed.
Oh, mount. Right there.
Yeah,
yeah, but he doesn't want just mount though, because
he has his own card and everything. So it'll just have all the stats for the griffin.
Are you buying another warhorse and carriage?
Oh fuck! How much was that?
Probably a lot.
It was only 1,500, right? I got that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
All right, I give Shari a 1,500.
I thought you were broke.
I got 3,000.
3,000? Not anymore. You don't.
3,300 is what it was. Can't find my inventory now. Oh, there it is.
Well, now it's 1,500 less.
Yeah, 1,500.
Yeah, I'll buy that now.
Okay.
Just to have it ready. I know we won't need it yet, but
Yeah, Griffin's under
and 2 horses or
beast
1 horse.
companion.
Yeah, one horse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, it's only 1250 Grogar.
Plus 250.
Yeah, because one of the horses survived.
I will cast Sending to Jaro.
Somebody laughed.
All right.
It wasn't me, but this is so very fun. Okay.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. How do I get to like my creatures that I create?
How do you get to them? I thought it
What
was
are you
just
looking
on
for?
the right
I just
side
want
of
to edit
your...
the fucking card or his.
Go to extras,
Yeah, I'm in extras and there's
hit manage extras,
manage extra, current extras.
choose a
borrow.
category, and then if you want a new companion, just do beast companion or mount, and then search Griffin.
Well,
and
the thing
you-
is, I already have like a card for him. I just want to see if I can edit that fucking card, you know, because I have to change it to Celestial and all that stuff, you know. But I guess I can just do it, make a new one.
I mean, it'd be easier to do it off of Griffin and do off of...
Yeah, I would just create a new one. You can have as many as you want.
Dag, did you see this cantrip?
that-
Spare the dying?
And that way you can... Yeah, you want to do it under mount. Griffin's right there, and then you can...
And then you can
edit it from
customize.
there. And then you can keep this one too if you ever want to summon him not like that.
Oh,
What is it?
Because isn't it Fine Steed and Fine Greater Steed?
Yeah.
They're 2 different spells, so
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to free up
Spare
that
the
slot.
dying.
spare the dying. I think that's pretty damn good for you.
So, I won't be doing that.
Spare the Dying is pretty much just a guaranteed help.
Yeah, it just stabilizes.
Just makes it so they're no longer actively dying.
And I'm somebody who's all about people dying, so
It's their time.
yep.
So you said you wanted to cast sending to Theris?
No, Jaro, the Wanderer.
Theris's first name.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Theris.
Oh, I had it Jaro Theris, but
Oh,
It's Japanese.
Bond.
yeah. We're heading to the Realm of Ice to investigate new occurrences. Have you detected any others?
I'm gonna write it out first, just because. What did you say? You're investigating what?
The Realm of Ice for, I can't remember what I said, unknown occurrences or something.
Okay, occurrences. $25 seems like a lot until you start typing.
Yep.
I know.
Kyle, did you see this cubic gate item?
No.
All right, 1 second. What's up? One, two. So you get back. Depends on what you consider an occurrence. If you're inquiring about the seismic activity, then yes, there is a correlation to that and the rifts from.
Cast sending again.
Okay, do you say anything else, or do you just allow it to just...
No, give me a second. I appreciate the feedback. Just know that this spell has a limit of 25 words. The last I heard from you was about halfway through.
That's what it sounds like every fucking time I hear it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, praise Dale.
Praise Dale, praise Dale.
Hell yeah, brother.
So he says in verbatim, he says, "I need to count you and your fancy. Sorry, I need to count your fancy magic and its fancy rules. I was just confirming that there is a direct correlation between the risks. 45 or 44, 24, 25."
All right. We'd like to do one more thing, if you will allow.
I'll, yeah, whatever you want.
So in the John brought this up that there's a cubic gate as one of the items that can be purchased.
That could be a possibility, getting your ring back if
Well,
Cyril doesn't
that's-
have an option.
Yeah, I would like to go to the shop that has the cubic gate and just ask if I can inspect it before I buy it.
There's no cubic gate in the shop. Doesn't work with the campaign. Sorry.
No, okay.
That was a good idea, Kyle.
It's not the shitting on your idea. It just should. It wouldn't have been there had I known what it was.
Okay, no problem.
I has playing cards set for my table.
Okay. There you go.
I'm gonna buy the soap worth 2 copper, and I'm gonna leave it on Charia's table that she bought. As a hint.
Do I smell?
Take it as you will.
I type in soap and I get a washing machine.
It's under adventuring
I'll
gear.
grab some water really quick.
Soap
Sure, give
and water.
the chick the washing machine.
I'm gonna put a melted snowman on her desk or on the table. Then
That'll do.
I'll find something. Man, I can't find anything that might resemble soap.
They don't bathe in D&D.
Let me be as close as it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'll take it. Better than snowman.
How's everybody else's shopping going?
I think
I'm
I'm
all
just
done.
gonna do +1 AC to my mages and bank the rest.
Okay.
The Realm of Ice was that. What town was that in? Or was that Boswin Cave?
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta head northwest. Or almost due west.
Yes. Oh yeah, tell everybody. Let me know what your banks are at, and I'll keep track of that.
You can just put 7,000 in for me.
Shag, you should be at just 7K then. 77449. Jesus, dyslexia's hit me tonight.
How much is one power up?
20K.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh, it's Ryan. Mine's
Was-
at
Was it
7K.
20 or
sorry.
was it 10K?
10,
Sorry.
10, 10,
It was 10.
Sorry. Yeah, it's 10. You're right.
Okay.
So I got 17.
Yeah, perfect.
Sorry, what are you at? I haven't been keeping track of your stuff, so 36K. Did you give?
haven't given any out at all. No, I've only spent
1,000?
328.
Yeah.
I don't really see anything else.
I mean, you can just keep it for now, or like I
Yeah.
said, you could buff your troops or whatever you want to do.
And Grogar, you said he bought my cart and my horse.
Mhm.
Yes. If you want to sit on it too, you can sit on it and
Yeah.
do it next
I'm
time
just-
whenever you guys are back in town.
Yep.
Well, I know Kyle said it. Is everybody else good to go, or
I'm good.
Volk, Shag?
Yep, I'm set.
And you guys are going to Boswin? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get in the hole.
It's funny every time. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
why.
that laugh is actually great too.
Paul's so sick of it.
Especially he makes a joke and then laughs at it himself. It sounds like damn, I'm funny.
Right?
The fort that was built by bandits in front of Boswin Cave still stands. It's hard to believe that over 2 years ago, on your second ever excursion as a crew, you were here. It all almost looks unchanged, though blood doesn't sully the ground, nor is there a monstrous frost giant running amok out front. It was here where you won the Guild Hall of Phaleron from the Twin Shields, and it was here where you met Hator and took on the task of cleansing the rifts of the realms. Within, where you met Snowflake, Nexus, and even Theros Jaro. The massive wooden gates stand before you, as if they were barring away the past that led you here, large and imposing. You see a few heads bop up over the edge, darting before backing down.
Is it?
I
So this is
remember
where
this
we-
fucking map. Yeah.
This is where we
I
tag
started
team
looking
the
around for a log.
Yeah.
They probably moved all the logs now.
You never know. We can make our own log.
As you get closer, you hear a shaky voice go, You there! Announce yourselves! What business do you have here?
Hey, let us in.
We're here
No,
to check on the rift. The ice realm.
They know
They're-
the rift.
Yeah, we know about it. We stabilized it the first time.
And announce yourselves. Who goes?
We're some
the-
sort of
We're
mercenary
the men of
group.
Olodin.
Yeah, that. I'll be honest, I don't remember our name. We were adequate talent. Satisfactory talent. That's
There
it.
you go.
We're here on Olodin's orders.
We don't want any part of your skirmishing and
We don't-
warring.
We're not bringing that here. We're just here to check on the realm and the rift.
earth-
Is it behaving
earthquakes.
erratically?
We're not allowed near the rift. Part of the
We-
agreement.
Agreement with
With
who?
No, never mind.
We need to check on it, okay? Clearly those earthquakes are getting worse. Something's happening. We need to address it. We're not here to cause any harm. We just need to check on it.
We're here to help.
Somebody, Grogar, roll persuasion.
You're right.
Since it sounds like you're trying to
I
persuade
have
them.
advantage on persuasion as well. I don't know why, but I just have it. It shows on my thing.
Click on the button and it'll tell you why.
On interaction with dwarves. Is this a dwarf?
No.
Yeah, that's your.
I don't know. Look at him.
It's a dwarf.
Who's talking? Who's talking right now?
You don't have advantage. The general populace isn't all dwarves.
I want a natural 20.
Oh,
I have a plus 8 too.
Okay, but
We don't want to fight or anything. We just gotta check on it. We were here once. I don't even know if he would even react to the amulet.
so you can try it, yeah.
I show the amulet for protecting us from cold. Like, this protects us from the cold in the realm. He was given to us by the
Hator.
Hator, the guardian of
Don't-
that realm.
This
don't know
unstable. Let's see
who
if
that
this-
is. Oh. Lucas.
Yeah, get whoever your leader is, please.
He's a
So
dwarf.
through the bars, you see what looks like a mercenary-ish man, kind of beckon you closer to the bars.
We just need to check on the rift. Is it still
Don't-
there?
You don't need to yell so loud. I'm right here. I can
Okay,
hear
we
you.
just need to check on the rift. Is it still there? Is anything going on with it? What's the status?
Look, I will let you in,
Okay, all right.
but these people aren't fighters. You hear? We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, no, we don't. No, we're not gonna.
Neither do we.
Yeah, we don't want. We're not bringing anything here. We just want
Well,
to check.
You're from one of the. You said you're working with Olodin, and that's might be trouble. We don't know.
Okay, well,
All
you
these
listen.
people. Listen, no, you listen.
we're
No,
listening.
you
All- nope.
listen. If this
Listen.
realm, if this unstable realm
Make a wisdom saving
explodes,
throw.
you and your men are in extreme
Make
danger.
a wisdom saving throw real quick, because he did cut you off.
+3, +3.
Okay. You aren't polymorphed. Sharia,
Whatever
stop
you're
talking.
trying to tell me, ma'am, it's just listen.
All right.
All these people are just refugees. They've been running and they've been looking for a place to hide. They don't want any part of this
Perfect.
fighting. So there's going to be some rules if we're going to let you in.
Don't ask, don't tell.
No, lay down your weapons, lay down your arms, make the people feel a little bit more at ease as you make your way through for a bit.
Okay, can you carry the arms with us? Because we might need them in the realm.
Maybe we have a few of our men carry them for you as you make your way over there. If you need them, we'll give them over to you. Whatever you need.
Or yeah, we just
Is
get
that
past
better?
the people.
Little
That makes 'em
compromise. We'll carry them for you. If you end up needing them, we'll hand them over to you. But to ease these people have seen their friends, their families slaughtered, their homes burnt. Please be respectful. We're doing this
Alright.
a certain way.
All right. I mean, can I like see if do I feel like he's being? I feel
Yeah,
like he's being
I'd like to do an insight check.
perception.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll an insight.
23.
Nothing seems out of sort of what he's saying, from what you can tell.
I start to pray.
So are you guys just hiding here to stay away from the war?
Well, that's what we're hoping.
Okay, all right, that's fine. We won't even, nothing will be mentioned. You're not even here. I promise.
My name is Lucas Barra. I'm currently stationed here in the front. My associate's in the back.
Who are you stationed here for?
Nobody. I just happen to be a man that can swing a sword. Not everybody here is fit to do any sort of fighting.
So you're just a mercenary kind of protecting them in this place?
Mercenary would seem that I need something out of this. I just want to see these people
Oh, okay. All right, that's fair.
safe.
You're not
Okay,
aligned
well,
with anybody?
No, I would say we are unaffiliated.
you're just refugees, essentially.
Well, for the most part, we're all refugees here, yes. My associates here will hold on to your weapons and follow you until any such need would
All right.
arise, but I could assure you it should not happen while you're inside this camp, so I will need your cooperation.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we might need it going into the rift.
Well, these people are scared enough as it is.
As long as we can get them before we go into the rift.
I
Not
understand.
make that clear.
I understand what you're saying. Understand what I'm saying, please. Have a
That's,
heart.
yeah.
It's just the three of you?
Uh,
Yeah, I
let's
don't
talk.
carry weapons.
Fuck. Oh, okay, there he is. All right, there he is. All right.
Oh boy.
I'm
He's not going to
slacking.
give up his weapons very easily. Folk.
Hmm?
We got to give these guys your weapons at the moment. Are you okay with that?
Why would we do that?
Yeah, I'm really not on the same page here, guys.
I'd rather just walk to the
Go
rift from
invisible and
here.
fly. I don't care. Do whatever you want. All right.
It's really just to ease the minds if we're not just
Here.
letting strangers in with weapons,
You just did.
waltzing about.
Yeah, it would. I'm sorry, friend, but
What if you just personally carry my weapon
yeah,
for me?
just
With
stay with us. You have weapons, and you will escort us there. That gives them peace of mind.
I asked you very nicely before I let you in that we do things the way I ask you to do. I'm not trying to cause any issues.
Neither are we, but we've been here
No,
before,
but you're
and
barging in. I understand that you feel that you have some need of superiority of the situation, but you're not listening to the chain
No.
of command that we have.
Here, hold this. Make sure your guy doesn't rev this part of this dagger, or he might explode.
Fine.
Take this one, and if he accidentally slips his finger, it might suck his friend's soul out. And then this bangle, as I untake it, just make sure he doesn't hit this combination, because then a needle's going to come out and inject him with a very deadly poison. And I undo all three of them, and I drop them in his hands.
Be very careful with your stuff.
I hand this guy my hammer and I tell him to follow me at least.
I'm not going to move all the NPCs around, but
I just kind of shrugged.
yeah, I just walked by him. I'm a cat.
I'm a snag.
What's that?
Oh, look at these turtle people. Hey.
All right, hey. I grab onto her tail and
Ooh.
they cower back and
Oh my god, those are turtle people.
start to shout.
Turtle.
you never seen a turtle?
No.
Portal.
Okay, well, focus.
Go. Where am I?
Where's Jesus? Scorecar's already fast up there. As we're walking, I would just be, you know, this is a trap, right?
They seem genuine.
Roll
mushrooms here
initiative.
before.
Well, I can summon my weapon too, so.
They're just. Look at
They're
them.
they're walking with us,
ragtag.
right?
What'd you say?
They've
Yeah.
been walking with us, right? You just said you weren't gonna
Yeah, they're
grab
just
the
not.
NPCs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming this gets where we need to go. I don't remember fully where the fuck this was.
Oh, that's
It
for you
was
to
Yeah, I
know.
think- I think
we have
this
to
is
get
the
to the
way we
main
went.
chamber thing, and then the main chamber had a door behind a chair.
Pretty
It was
sure it was
behind-
over here.
It was behind like a wall.
We take
There was a switch. Yeah,
Yeah,
there was a switch on the
There's
chair.
a switch on the wall. I haven't gone in the room yet, but I remember it.
Just
This
march
guy's
it
in a-
and hit the switch.
This guy's in a wheelchair.
So as you come in, you see Era of the Twin Shields sitting on the chair that housed the chieftain of the Timothy Bandits so long ago.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look who we have here.
Well, if it isn't adequate talent.
Satisfactory now. Can you just stand up for real quick, please?
No. Have a couple questions.
Well, we just need to click the switch that you're sitting on.
I know the switch is on the chair. That's why I'm not moving.
Why not? We've been here with you before. And there.
I don't remember your group being so pushy. I just wanted to congratulate you on everything that you've come to do so far and ask what you had business in this cave for.
Have you felt the earthquakes that have been occurring
Yes.
around this area?
Yes.
We're coming to investigate the ice realm to see if maybe something is unstable again after the first time we stabilized it. Just to investigate, maybe see if something bad or worse is happening.
Okay. See? Genuine explanation. And I will say, too, I am genuinely happy that you are all doing well. I
Oh, we
don't
appreciate
bear
it.
you any ill will for our wager. It was a fairly won.
All right. Yep.
No, it's fair game.
But
There's always a but.
I can't imagine Lucas didn't let you in here without telling you that we need to be discreet around most of the people here.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why they're carrying our weapons right now.
I will tell you, you are more than welcome to investigate the Frost Realm, though we had to make some adjustments.
What's that?
What'd you do?
There's an arrangement that we have. Door stays closed, nobody goes in, none of them come out.
Who are them?
Them?
There are 2 twin frost giants guarding the rift's entrance.
There's 2 of them now.
They have agreed not to bother us, and we have agreed to make sure that they are unbothered as well. That's the arrangement that we have come and we've set up here. Now, if you want to tango or confront them about that, by all means, just make sure that they know that you're not affiliated with us.
All right.
Yeah, it's not
You can do that. Give us our weapons back.
Do you know their names by any chance?
No, it's been very hard. They don't really speak any of our languages.
Okay, that's no issue for us.
Well, satisfactory talent, huh? And she clicks the
Switch.
button, and you see that the thing opens up. Give them back their weapons as they enter through. Is that a
Fen-
dog? No, it's not me.
Oh,
Fen heal.
It's my sister's dog. It's thundering
I
outside.
didn't think
Now
you
it's
were
coming
gonna
Oh,
say
over
I was
here.
gonna-
dog.
I thought. Yeah, I was waiting for you to
Babies.
finish.
That's
It's
just my
my
sister.
My sister.
Yeah, Amy's in here just making stupid
Oh.
fucking noises.
Just imagine
Oh,
her
the-
walking by your mic.
Anytime there's thunder, she like freaks the fuck
Jared.
out. It's like it's the worst thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, so your weapons are returned to you, and she allows you through. She tells you, good luck.
Before we go, let's.
Do we know what happened to the rest of her members?
Put
Were
on
they
my
all
shield.
dead?
They were all killed.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was the
that's
only
what I thought.
survivor, and she like barely survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put on
All
my
right, break
shield
out.
here.
I'll break out that pendant,
I break out the pendant. Hold it out.
and I
Please
say,
don't touch
"Un
it.
kelt best gun jumper."
Un kelp bells goon junter.
You all feel a shimmering etheric barrier like cover your skin.
All right, sounds like we have two frost giants we got to talk to.
Okay.
And they don't know much language.
Oh, I got that covered. Don't worry.
You turn into a giant.
No, I have
Oh, you just
comprehend
knows the
languages.
language.
Yeah.
Go on, Grogar, I'll push you.
What the fuck? I'm going.
In the back rooms, you notice the two cages completely unoccupied, where you once saved a mayor's daughter and a giant that you thought needed help.
Yeah, that tricky giant.
Hey, Tor.
As you progress through the dark caves, you notice the traps that once laid here are already depressed, and everything is just still. And it gets colder as you inch through.
Hey, I remember I ran through that trap earlier when we were last year.
Yeah. To where it all began.
Oh, so they're on our side, not their side.
I have opened up the symbiotes directory and somehow, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
I
Got it. We're fine.
yeah, all right. As you approach the rift, you see two massive frost giant warriors standing guard in front of the rift. As Grogar approaches, you see one of them lift a silent finger and point right at Grogar's chest, where the medallion that they just chanted hangs.
Hello. We're here to investigate the rift.
They look at each other and then they just put their heads down in almost like a nod, but they keep their heads bowed down.
Reggie, you
Alright.
said you could talk to him, right?
I can understand them. They gotta talk, though.
May we proceed into the realm?
In the realm? They don't react at all to that question.
One step forward.
I
No
walk with them.
change.
Do they have weapons, or are they
Yes.
just?
No, they have
Okay.
weapons.
Very big weapons. I walk up.
I can speak to them if you need.
Yeah, I tap his shoulder and
Aye,
put
Captain.
I put death ward on him. All right, go ahead and talk to him there, bud.
All right, I cast Sending.
Okay.
That they understand anything that I speak, and they can speak back to me with the spell.
Okay.
So the one on the left, I'll send a message. We hope to enter the realm of ice. Will you let us pass?
And you hear back, the benevolent ones are more than welcome to the realm in which they have saved from desolation. They have returned.
Well, he called us the benevolent ones, but also said that we're the ones that saved the realm and are free to enter.
Oh, well, that's great news.
That sounds friendly to me.
Oh, I did not expect that. I thought you were gonna get killed there for a second. All right. Yeah, no, it's
You called my mother what?
I walk by and I just nod and jump through.
I also jumped through.
I hop on in.
Yeah, well, that's not how I thought that was gonna go, but all right, I'm all for it.
As you pass through the rift and enter the realm of ice, the biting freezing cold begins to crackle and freeze against your skin and is warded off by the spell and the chanting that you did prior. The
Did we ever
path-
do anything with the dragon?
Nope.
The gym bro.
Oh, sweet.
The steps leading up to the path seem much more well trodden than when you first arrived. The snow is packed down rather than loose powder. That's all I had.
Oh,
Oh,
you
sorry.
stopped abruptly.
Yeah,
Stopped
no,
abruptly and we heard
the-
stuff
the-
in the background.
though there was Lily. Yeah. My inflection was just poor.
No, I thought something was happening in the background that you were addressing.
See anything out of the ordinary yet?
I guess we could have talked to those guys a little more.
I
I thought
had
about it.
25 words, and I'm not going to use
Oh,
a bunch
okay,
of
alright,
spells.
Shag and Volk.
I can't find myself. Oh, Tailspire just froze.
We are in the realm
Are
of
you
ice.
are you following them?
Yeah. And now my Tailspire's just moving up.
All right, guys. Remember, there's a dragon.
You know, maybe he's
Pretty
friendly
pissed.
too.
Well, he was pretty pissed the last time we were here.
Well, we saved his realm. Maybe he's, a new dragon.
Yeah.
Paul, you okay?
Yeah, my game just froze and then like wouldn't do anything but scroll up.
But Discord's good.
Yeah, because it's on the different
Yeah.
computer.
Well, as you ascend up the first hill, and before you enter into the next area, Shag, you feel a restless rustling from beneath your hat.
I feel- okay. I take my hat off and
and
gently place the skeleton underneath. Down.
you know, this is where you first found me, Shaglug. Where I asked you to take me with you. Asked you to help make me whole. You remember that?
I do.
There's so much I don't remember. But I do remember that. I feel like I can remember a lot of what I've done since traveling with you. It's before that, that's so distant. I remember being half buried in snow for so long. I remember looking out over the vast fields of white for decades. A bitter nothing. I thought for so long that it was just what death felt like. An eternity of white, cold, nothing. Do you remember your birth, Shaglug?
I don't.
Do you
How could
remember
I?
exactly? Do you remember where you misplaced that toy when you were a child? Where you lost your first tooth and where that tooth is now?
Probably in my family's cave, but I haven't been there in a long time.
I don't know where the rest of my body is. I don't even know if that matters anymore. I've died so long ago. But being here again is making me remember how that felt. I was hated for something. Hated for so much that I was torn to pieces. Never to be put together again.
Oh
Whoever
no.
whoever did that really didn't want me to be put back together. I think remember feeling like they did a good job because I don't remember ever feeling like there was any hope of me being whole ever again. But I felt hopeful when you guys came along through that rift. It felt like there were doors that connected me to me again. Yet we've yet to be able to do that. But being back here makes me wonder, does it matter? What happens if it doesn't? I I don't even remember what kind of person I was. All I have inside me are memories of white, cold agony and the desire to be whole. Not just a segmented part of myself, but actually a full self. I I won't blame you if you can't fulfill my wish. I'll always appreciate you carrying me along in your journey. You got a warm head and a hat, and if you feel like it's something that's just not realistic, maybe I should just be left here where you found me though. Maybe I maybe I deserve this frozen hell.
No one deserves this. I'm sure whoever you were important enough to deserve this. For someone to decide that you deserve this fate, and they were wrong. I hope.
You
We'll
mean
find the rest of your body.
you mean it?
Yeah, I mean it. And I'm sorry that this quest has stagnated for so long. We'll find the rest of you. It's the least we can do. I
Oh,
can't stand to think of a soul not at rest or at
oh,
peace.
Shaglug. Oh, it's okay as long as it takes. The time we spent together has been a blink in the eye compared to how long I've been buried in the snow, just staring into the white abyss. I'm here if you need me. All of you can count on me. Because I'm the best!
You are something.
The best is
We're
something.
glad to have you there,
Yep.
Snowflake.
I'm glad you do have me. It's Snowflake, not Snowball. Check
I was
your
I
meme.
wanted to say fucking Snowball for
That was intentional.
I know.
Is there any does he sense any of his body here in the realm?
No.
Quick to the point.
Yeah, it might take a while, but we'll find you. We'll make you whole again.
Thank you. And I'll do whatever I can, however you need me to.
I'm not gonna summon you more, so stop asking.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here. Maybe you just need my keen observation.
Does it have to be Shag that summons him? Does it
Yeah.
just require throwing him like a Pokeball?
No, it's Shag.
Okay.
I can throw him.
I was gonna say I can
Throw
knock him
him.
off his hat.
Clear across the cavern. It might not be a bad idea, Shag, to have him out.
Yeah, I mean,
Throw him to
stay
the
with
fucking
us.
dragon.
You're more than welcome. This is where you come from. Maybe it'll help jog some more memories.
Well, I don't think I was born here or anything. I just
You-
was thrown here. And I
No,
didn't really get to explore here until you came along. I was just sitting right here. Next to the steps. That's where home was.
can I do an investigation? See if I notice anything that would that be investigation or perception?
So what are you trying to determine?
Just determine if there's like anything else that might like any clues or
Around where you found him?
yeah.
Investigation would be that.
All right, 19.
I mean, where it is pretty much just a snowy spot next to the stairs.
Okay.
As you brush it away, you just notice that there's stonework underneath it. That just looks like it's the same of the
Like
structure.
brick
That
or
doesn't seem,
something.
yeah,
Okay.
the same material the steps are made of.
Also, my Tailspire still is not working. It's
It's okay.
loading the big battle scene.
Oh yeah, you're there. I heard. No, that's
No. Never pulled them over.
nope. I forgot. And let me do this while I'm remembering. Boop. All right. Well, let's call it there for right now. All right. How was that for everybody?
Good.
Pretty
It was
neat.
great. That detail where Snowflake said like, "I have a warm spot under your hat." It was just like so weird but so wholesome. You know,
Yeah.
like, that was great.
your hat's warm, or your head. You have a warm head.
Yeah.
Fucking thing. All right, cool. I'm so bad at predicting what you guys are gonna get through. I had so much prepped.
We're
I really feel
unpredictable,
like it's
dude.
hurting cats with us. You know, like
Oh, it's dude. I did like 12 pages of writing. I'm like, they're gonna get through all this in one fucking session. All of it in one fucking session. I'm like, it's not combat. They're just gonna blitz through this. No, so which is good.
I guess I appreciated the conversation with Oladin.
I honestly expected to hear you as Jared just be like, "Oh, son of a bitch, I don't want to say this."
No, I appreciated it. That was nice.
It's
Yeah.
not Sunday. He's
Yeah, I'm
He's in better
spirits.
spirits.
I've
Time
already
will
done